Whew, so this is it. I've made it to Combe Martin at the end of day one. 34-mile day, load of eventualities on the day, some very funny things, but all in all, a pretty good day. 34 miles in the bank, and let's go with day two. It's day 4 of the long run home. Yesterday was a long one, today is even longer. I'm running from Clovelly to Crackington Haven. My knee's a bit dodgy today, so I need to see how that's going to go, but I'm going to push through and get on with it. I'll give you updates throughout the day. Thanks to Rugged Cat Phones and Bullet Group for today's charity donation. Let's get going. Right, this is day 5 of the long run home. Yesterday was pretty relentless. Today I'm joined by Ray, my stepdad, and Ray has been my brilliant crew all this week. He said that staying in the camper van is a little bit like living in Arkwright's till for a week. I know it's been tough to drive and support, but thank you, Ray.
You're welcome.
Today I'm off to Padstow. It's 32 miles along the coast path from Crackington Haven. The stage is sponsored by Amplify Life, who have made a great donation to charity, so it's a little bit overcast today. Hopefully I can have a good strong day on the southwest coast path. Cheers, Ray.
Cheers, Mike.
Don't you come knocking at my door, Mr. Payne. This door's firmly shut. When you ask yourself, can you give a little bit more? The answer is usually yes. This beach is Perranporth Beach, and in the distance there, quite close, is Perranporth. That means I've made it on a very tough day. Over 10 hours of running, a bit of a swollen foot, and the last few miles I probably had to really get in the hurt locker like never before so far on this run. Just switch everything off. It's the first day when I thought this is a bit stupid, but tomorrow is another day, a little bit lighter, so yeah, it's a beautiful day on the beach, so check that out. I'm going to go and have a dip in the sea. Right, welcome to day 8 of the long run home. Today is a nice little small one from Carbis Bay to Sennan Cove, and in the background we've got Dave Matt, who are running with me today, and the legendary over there, Ben Pochi, who organises the night of the 10,000 metre PBs up at Highgate, who's come to give his own support. So today, and a car. So today's 23 miles. Hopefully my fat foot will hold up, and I'll catch up with you later. So, back out on the long run home roads. I'm in St Anthony, which is the other side of the ferry from Falmouth. I'm going to start stage 12. Had to miss a few stages due to taking my dad home. Thanks for your positive words of encouragement. That was really, I know that was the right thing to do, although it meant a slight change to plan. But today, we're back on track. I've got the support crew in tow. There's 34 miles or so to do on stage 12. I'm looking forward to ending up in Par. Thank you so much to Cicerone. They do great guidebooks, particularly one on the Southwest Coast Path, for their charity donation for today's stage. Let's get going. This is the appropriately named Hope Cove. Unfortunately today, I don't think there is much hope. It's now, I've been running since 9 o'clock and it's now, I don't know, 6 o'clock, something like that. I've covered 21 miles. I said today would be a bit of a deciding day whether or not I was able to continue. I've still got 8 miles to go until Salcombe, and the last 8 miles have been very painful and take a long time, and my quad's not letting me run down steps at all. So I'm having to do a lot of walking, so Hope Cove has become the cove of no hope. I think that's probably it for the long run home. I don't know, I certainly know is that I've been putting pressure on myself to do the distance every day and complete each of the stages in their entirety, and that's no longer feasible. I can't do that. I certainly know that I won't be starting tomorrow with a view of doing the whole stage. You know, I also know that I say to my daughter every day, you know, have a great day at school, do your best, put the best effort in, and that's enough. And in the long run home, you know, I put my absolute best effort into every day, and injuries and circumstance and the unexpected uncontrollables have meant that, you know, my best effort has not been enough for me to complete the stages that I'd set myself. So, you know, to carry on in the same way and do day after day, it's not possible from this point on. So I'm going to have a little reflect. I'm not going to make any quick decisions about the next 5 or 6 days, but I know that with my quad in its current condition, long run home ain't happening anymore.
Long ride home, day 16, I believe. And Ollie and I we're just coming to 24 miles, and we're now on the ferry, and we have some fudge, which is nice. I'm going to have some now and tell you. Very nice.
What's the course been like, Steve?
Well, it's trail, so I don't like it, obviously. But there's been lots of steps which we've run up at like sub 6 minute mile pace.
That's right.
And there were some flat bits where we just took it easy and went for a walk. But
Stopped for lunch, didn't we?
We stopped for lunch. We're currently in a motorised vehicle, and I've had a bit of a dilemma whether or not to stop my Garmin, because we all know that obviously when we're on motorised vehicles, whether it's a ferry or a car or anything,
clearly we haven't stopped them.
We wouldn't leave our Garmins going, because that would show fake mileage, wouldn't it? So that's not the done thing. Anyway, so I'll probably push stop before the ferry starts moving. We think we've got about another 8 miles to go, something like that.
And we're going to pick up the dogs.
I'm just going to say Holly is definitely still alive and
Eating my fudge.
and eating a fudge, and it's all been a rather splendid day. So
Okay, long run home, day 17 at Brixham. I wanted to try and emulate Martin's Day as much as possible. So I had plans on getting here late, but I'm actually early, so couldn't keep up with that one. I've got plenty of things to keep me going as Martin would. So I've got safety pins, which is obviously very important. I have got some sausages here, so emulate the smell. I have a man with a bad foot just here, so he's going to be hobbling along. I have poles in case I need them, because you never do know. And the only other thing I need to do is practice swearing a lot, and then pretty much I think I'll be going in Martin's footsteps. So all ready to go, and see you later on.
Hello everybody, it's time for the long run home, day 18. My name's Gary. I'm going to be running on Martin's behalf from the jetty here at Exmouth where the ferries come in from Starcross. I'm hoping to go as far as Lyme Regis today, which is about 30 miles. I've never run more than 26.2 miles before, so being new distance for me, but there's a first time for everything. I'm going to be meeting Vicky at Sidmouth, about 13 miles on from here. Hopefully we'll be meeting Angela as well. And nice easy start for me, but it gets very hilly later on. But it's a bit of the coast I know well. I've walked it and run it before, so let's get cracking. Follow me on the tracker. Bye for now.
Oh yeah, I caught the sun, haven't I?
Yeah. This is me and Malcolm. So I've been going for one day, running the length of the Southwest Coast Path. Malcolm here has been going
for 11 weeks.
11 weeks. He started in Brighton?
Red Hill through to Gatwick Airport, then Brighton, then all around the coastal line.
All the way along the coastline, going to Minehead.
Yep.
And then from Minehead, you're heading where?
Towards the quarry. You got to go in and out, and then into Burnham-on-Sea. Then it'll be west from there, then London via the canal from Bristol.
Malcolm's making my long run home look slightly pathetic.
Hi guys, just a quick update. 12.5 miles in today, so just got to Abbotsbury, going to stop and have a bite to eat now. Beautiful weather, lovely coastline, had a nice flat stretch on the beach, so a bit tricky, but nice flat stretch, so made some good time. Going to rest for a little bit and then on to Portland, meet the other guys and go for a little jogger there as well. See you later.
Right, here we are, intrepid team, and you see the coast that we run along? Well, not quite all of that, but is it 2 miles now?
Just over 2 miles, 2.5.
Yeah, so check in a bit later when we're down at the lighthouse, drinking a pint. Bye!
So I'm here outside the Ferry Bridge pub, which is no more. I'm on my own, so this is going to be fun. I'm here, about to head off in a minute. Julian's taken over the tracker from me at Lulworth Cove, so I'm not hardcore, I'm not doing the whole thing, but I'm looking forward to it, and if anyone fancies joining me, the tracker is on, so come and join me, and as soon as I get somewhere pretty I'll try and put something else up. Okay, see you later, bye! Hey guys! I think we're on. Yes, we are on. Sorry about that. There's a lot of sunshine today. Right, we're at the globe behind us at Dalston Head, which is fantastic. This is the view behind.
James Bond.
See that way
James
and that way. James Bond's down there, Davina says.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're having a fab time. We've learnt all sorts of stories from Matt, Davina, Sarah, and Jenny and myself. And
Right, this is the end of the Southwest Coast Path. If you look this way, you can see the big blue sign. I didn't get to touch it after the 630 miles, but it was an epic trip, an epic journey, and all these people today ran the last stage. I ran the last couple of miles. I'll upload the tracker later. I hope you get to read the blog, and thank you for sharing such a wonderful long run home journey and following everything that it represented for me. I promise, Liz, I won't try and do it again this year. Cheers everybody, thank you.